I really like the look of this spot. The Elbow Room Bar. With a big old ham sign right out front. Seems like my kind of place. And so does Rail City Casino. Currently about 8 a.m. This must be the place. Okay, so now, oh, I guess I timed out. So now I swipe my play card. I enter my PIN. Don't want you knowing my PIN. Oh, that's what's up. Fuck yeah. Give me my buffet. Alright, I found my game. Call me old-fashioned, but these old pull slots are still by far my favorite. Let's let her rip. That's what it's all about. See, there we go, people. That's what I'm gonna eat for dinner right there. Normally $14.99, but free if you just walk in and sign up for the Players Club. Two in a row. Wow, that was a good one. Yep, here we go again. So I'm not going to reveal all of my technique to you, but I do have method to madness when I play these slots. So another tip to John Ringo's method to madness slot system is that it's important to quit while you're ahead. So I have $7 more than I put in here, and I have my second free margarita. I'm definitely winning, and I'm just gonna call it good. So here we have automated roulette, which I kind of like because you don't have to deal with a real human being. Oh, hell yeah. I've been awake since 4 a.m. and I haven't eaten anything. I'm very hungry. Hello, beautiful. Wow. Okay, I'm full. Well, I've had my fun in Reno. The clouds have cleared out. It's looking like a real nice night right now. We got this fucking suspicious white vehicle over here, which I really don't like. I'm trying to play it cool, but that thing just rolled. That looked like a railroad vehicle. I don't know about that. It's a little before 10 p.m. and we have a very obvious rail cop vehicle right here, parked across the tracks. He saw me and I think he turned his lights off. 4 a.m. And the train's here. Here we go.
And now, my friends, you've asked me what makes me sad still, and why my brow is darkened like the clouds upon the hill. Run in your ponies closer, and I'll tell to you my tale of Utah Care, my partner, in his last ride on the trail. We rode the range together, had rode it side by side. I loved him like a brother, and I wept when Utah died. We were rounding up one morning when work was almost done, when on his side the cattle started all to frightened run. Underneath the saddle that the boss's daughter rode, Utah that very morning had placed a bright red robe, so the saddle might ride easy for Lenore, his little friend. And it was this red blanket that brought him to his end. The blanket was now dragging behind her on the ground. The frightened cattle saw it and charged it with a bound. Lenore then saw her danger and turned her pony's face, and leaning in the saddle, tied the blanket to its place. But in leaning lost her balance, fell in front of that wild tide. Lay still, Lenore, I'm coming, were the words that Utah cried. His faithful pony saw her and reached her with a bound. I thought he'd been successful and raised her from the ground, but the weight upon the saddle had not been felt before. His backside snapped like thunder, and he fell by Lenore. Picking up the blanket, he swung it o'er his head and started across the prairie. Lay still, Lenore, he said. When he got the stampede turned and saved Lenore, his friend, then turned to face the cattle and meet his fatal end. His six-gun flashed like lightning, the report rang loud and clear. As the cattle rushed and killed him, he dropped the leading steer. On his funeral morning, I heard the preacher say, I hope we'll all meet Utah at the roundup far away. Then they wrapped him in a blanket that saved his little friend, and it was this red blanket that brought him to his end.
Okay, I landed in Elko, Nevada. The trains here stop significantly east of town, so it's at least a mile or two walk back into town. But I think the plan is to use some of my money from my Japanese haircut to get a room here somewhere in Elko tonight, and then another train rider.
Some have said down through history,
who makes videos,
if you last,
ran out
it's a
on
mystery.
the rail.
But I guess they don't
town
know
too, and we're gonna,
what they're
I
talking
think, split
about.
the cost of the room so we can get some laundry
From the
done.
mountains down to the sea, you've become such a habit, America.
Walking into downtown, had a good night's rest at our
Well, I come
hotel
from
down there.
down by
I guess it's
Tennessee,
in
but the people
very close to the yard for anybody in the near future. And they definitely have the best price. I'm with Ranoutonarail. Mike's closer to his identity, so you can see him, or really much more than his feet, probably. We're going into town, and then we're gonna head down to the yard this afternoon. Trying to catch a train that takes the split from Tola out near Winnemucca, and then I'll go back to Reno. We're out front of the Northeastern Nevada Museum. This really looks pretty cool. It's Sunday right now, so they're not open. But I would love to come back.
And the men who could not fight in a war didn't seem right. You let
Got
them
some cool old whistles, cars, and locomotive.
and my brothers
Leaving
all
the
like to
downtown
fight
Elko
till
area, heading to
and the red man is right to expect
We have a
little from you. Promise and then follow through, America. Well, I come from down round Tennessee, but the people
FYI, people.
California.
So we're like an eighth of a mile down the road, and they
And no matter where I may roam, tell you people that it's home sweet home, America, America, America.
6 p.m. The end to a lovely day. Lots of blue sky and warm weather. A few clouds here and there. Nothing bad. And the Elko yard is very full. When tramping through the wide open spaces of the interior West, I recommend wiping your butt with a plant called sagebrush. It looks like this. It grows everywhere, and it feels like Listerine for your asshole. It's really nice. Ranoutonarail's train just rolled in. I've opted to go to Wyoming and probably Denver, and then try to do the Rio Grande, which I gave up on last November. But yeah, he's going to Portola, and he's actually going to meet up with Barber Chair, who we were just hanging out with. And there he goes. He wants to walk all the way to the end of the train and get on down there to avoid some workers which may be out there, and then there are some vehicles down here. And right before that, a worker just pulled up right here and gave us a water, a sandwich, and a banana. So long, Ranoutonarail. Good to meet you, man. I ended up not riding anything last night because rain was coming in. Yeah, it's a little afternoon now and it rained all morning. We got a train that just pulled in. It's going my way. It'll only take me to Ogden, or I'll probably only take it to Ogden. They're making a set out on the front end right now, but I think I'm gonna walk down here and get on something. The train pulled up. It's ready to go, just waiting to leave the yard. And now we have some kind of like frozen Haley type stuff coming down. Yeah, here we go. It's gonna be full on hail. Fuck. Wee. Don't you want to come do this? Sit out here in the hail after you got rained on all night and just wait for a fucking train to move for periods of time that are unpredictable to you. And then when you get on that train, you're probably going to continue to get rained on. Actually, I know for a fact the weather is only going to get worse as I go further east from here. So for all you people who think this looks really fun, I know you've heard it before, but it's really not all the time. There's absolutely an amount of suffering that has to come with this. Now we got 3 more riders who have just emerged from the river area. Small world out here. Two of those 3 people ended up being the 2 kids we were hanging out with in Dunsmuir under the bridge. Ninja and Silly. Apparently they tried to get on the northbound and ended up out here. Funny. The hail lit up for a minute anyway, but now looking to the west, it does not look good at all. I think I'm gonna get annihilated. I hope not. I have a kind of dry ride. I just want it to leave. I'm ready to go. Oh my god! This thing just fucking took off! And I had to ride dirty! This is gonna get very, very cold!
going up, going over to Montana. You got yourself the truck, 'cause Atlas, you knew you were well, maybe you'll go and blow a gasket. You start at the northwest corner, go down through California. Beeline, you might drive 3 days, 3 nights to the tip of Florida. Truckers, Atlas, most of the way in the freeways, the highways don't know. The bus was spurred on line, dash roads, locomotive bones. This truckers, Atlas, most of the way in the freeways, the highways don't know. The bus was spurred on line, dash roads, locomotive bones. Well, maybe you'll go and blow a gasket. Start at the northwest corner, go down through California. Beeline, you might drive 3 days and 3 nights to the tip of Florida.
Alright, Green River, Wyoming, with typical April weather. I was kind of unsure whether I was going to get off here. I often do, because there's a train straight to Denver from here that I should be able to catch tomorrow morning sometime. So I kind of wanted to ride that unit all the way through to Cheyenne. It's a normal day, but I'd rather end up spending the night in Cheyenne. It's better camping. I'm here in Green River, April 10th, and this seems to be what the weather is like every time I come here in April. I think I'm about a week too early this time. Yeah, it's pretty much winter. It's barely above freezing and things are melting, and it's kind of like the worst of it all. You get snow and it all just gets wet. But I still have my handy-dandy bibs, which I cannot recommend enough for riding around in this weather. not too heavy, but they're just heavy enough to really make a difference. And they're light and cheap. So most people will not have heard of Arctic Circle probably. I don't know really where their base have them, but you see a lot of them in the interior west out here, like Idaho, Wyoming here, Eastern Oregon, whatever. And they are a fantastic choice for a cheap burger. It's like about $1.60. It's like a little cheeseburger, and they're always real well made. It's like way better than McDonald's or anything like that. And here we have the loaf jug. And these are about your two options for food here in Green River. And if you're looking for the local experience when you're in Wyoming, and you'd like to meet some good old Wyoming folk, I recommend the Green Bar right here by the bridge. A word of warning, do not go in there and order a bush. They will pretty much kick you out. Locals will try to fight you. I've been walking around out here for like 2 or 3 hours, and I have seen probably even 5 people on the street. And that's the beauty of coming out here and tramping in places like Vancouver. Plenty of sagebrush to hide my pack. And I can just walk around town incognito. right on time is my train to Denver. This one will skip Cheyenne for me and take me straight to, straight into Denver. I should be there by dark tonight. here we are, still having PTC issues, I'm pretty sure. But if you can tell, we are just slowly going up. Green River is about 6,000 feet, and I think the highest elevation on this line is like around 8,000. It's cold and the snow just keeps getting thicker and thicker. I'd like the train to just resume normal movement to Denver. Please.
Is that my echo? You turn the lights down so good God! You yesterday, you not your home. Major, knowing that you probably weren't alone. Turn the voice down, bro. Wanna call you every day, beg you to be near me. I know your head is underwater, I thought that you could hear me. Rain come down, rain come down, let the rain come down, down. Let the rain come down, rain come down, let the rain come down, down. Hey. Home 17 days, 17 long nights. Major, you knowing that you're holding someone else tight. I wanna call you every day, beg you to be near me. I know your head is underwater, I thought that you could hear me. Let the rain come down, rain come down, the rain come down, down. Hey, rain.
baby, now.
All my 17 days.
Alright. Successful dismount in Denver. That was cold as shit that whole time. It was like 23 degrees.